Hello everyone, I'm Anuj Nakade and you're watching Livelaw. We all know about the ongoing violence in Manipur. Soon after the Manipur High Court passed an order directing the state government to consider the Meitei community in the list of scheduled tribes, a protest by the Student Tribal Federation against the direction turned violent. Very soon after that, ethnic clashes broke out in the state. Soon after, two petitions were filed in the Supreme Court. One by the Manipur Tribal Forum seeking an SIT probe into the violence and seeking relief for the victims of the violence, and another petition by the chairman of Hill Areas Committee of the Manipur Legislative Assembly challenging the direction of the Manipur High Court to consider the inclusion of the Meitei community in the scheduled tribes list. Last month, a video surfaced online depicting two women being paraded naked and assaulted, which brought international attention to the allegations of human rights violations in the state. The Supreme Court took suo motu cognizance of the video and started monitoring the investigation into the violence prevalent in the state. The Supreme Court pulled up the state government and the Manipur police for tardy investigations and passed several directions earlier this month. After noting that 11 FIRs relating to sexual violence have been transferred to the Central Bureau of Investigation by the central government, the court directed 5 officers of at least the rank of Deputy Superintendent of Police from Rajasthan, Madhya Pradesh, Jharkhand, Orissa and NCT Delhi will assist the CBI with these cases. The court also directed that at least one of the 5 officers will be a woman. The court also directed the constitution of 42 special investigation teams to be constituted by the state of Manipur for the other cases and directed that one officer of the rank of police inspector will be drawn from the states of Rajasthan, Madhya Pradesh, Jharkhand, Odisha, Delhi and Maharashtra to be included in these SITs. The court also appointed the former Director General of Police of Maharashtra, Dattatreya Padsargekar, to supervise the investigations by the CBI and the SITs. The court also formed a special committee of 3 retired women judges from the high courts to interact with the victims and to ensure proper humanitarian aid for them. This committee has been tasked with looking at the aspects of relief, remedial and rehabilitation measures, and restoration of homes and places of worship in the state. Today, a 3-judge bench of Chief Justice D.Y. Chandrachud, Justice J.B. Pardiwala, and Justice Manoj Misra heard the matter to pass orders for conducting trial proceedings in these cases. The Solicitor General of India, Tushar Mehta, appeared for the state of Manipur and made a suggestion to transfer the duty of conducting procedures for trial to a designated court in Assam. He said that there could be concerns about the judges in Manipur belonging to a particular community and that there could be security concerns regarding the transfer of the accused, and these concerns can be addressed by transferring the cases to a designated court in the state of Assam. Lawyers appearing for the victims, which included senior advocates Colin Gonsalves, Chandaruday Singh, Indira Jai Singh and advocate Vrinda Grover, objected to the proposal to the transfer of cases of Assam. Senior advocate Colin Gonsalves insisted that the trials should take place in the jurisdictional places where the offences took place and to ensure that the victims must not be forced to go to Assam. Senior advocate Indira Jai Singh raised concerns about the trials being transferred to Assam and said that it was contrary to the assurances made by the Solicitor General earlier. Advocate Nizam Pasha, appearing for the Zomi Students Federation of India, pointed out that there could be issues of language barriers if the cases are transferred to Assam. He suggested that Mizoram be the state where the cases are transferred to avoid this problem. Senior advocate Indira Jai Singh also recommended Meghalaya as another alternative state. In response, the CJI said that other neighboring states are smaller states with lesser infrastructure. He also said that for the victims to travel to other places like Shillong, they have to go through Assam in any case. The bench also suggested that to avoid the travelling for victims and witnesses for the purposes of trial, the evidence can be recorded virtually. The Solicitor General further clarified that these directions are sought only for the cases which have been transferred to the CBI, and the other cases which are being investigated by the special investigation teams will remain in Manipur only. The CJI also told the parties that it is important to pass orders that can facilitate for the trial to be conducted. He said, and I quote, "There have been victims in valleys and in the hills. It would be difficult for people who suffered in valleys to travel to the hills and the other way around. We are not on who suffered more, it is just a practical difficulty." In light of these discussions, the court dictated an order requesting the Chief Justice of the High Court of Gauhati to nominate one or more Chief Judicial Magistrates or Sessions Judges in Gauhati who are conversant with one or more languages spoken in Manipur. Keeping in mind the security and distance issues, the Supreme Court also directed that all applications for production of accused, remand, judicial custody, extension of custody and so on will be allowed to be conducted online. The court also directed that the judicial custody of the accused will be permitted in the state of Manipur to avoid transit for the accused. The court also directed the Chief Justice of Manipur to designate magistrates to record statements under Section 164 of the Code of Criminal Procedure by the local magistrate. In the cases where the witnesses reside outside the state of Manipur, they will also be recorded by a local magistrate. Finally, the court also directed that applications such as arrest and warrants will be permitted to be made online as well. Advocate Nizam Pasha promptly pointed out that the internet services have not been fully restored in the state. Upon hearing this, the bench asked the Solicitor General to ensure that internet connectivity is provided in the places of designated local magistrates. At this point, Senior Advocate Jai Singh raised a demand that the option of physical appearance should not be foreclosed. Following this, the bench clarified in the order saying, and I quote, "The above directions shall not operate to preclude any witness or person to appear physically before the judge in Gauhati." What do you think about the directions issued by the court for the proceedings of the trials in these cases? Let us know in the comments below. If you found the video informative, please leave a like and consider supporting the work we do here by joining our channel as a member for only ₹89 per month. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon for notifications. Thank you.